Good morning, everyone. It's my great honor to be here at the AI Healthcare and Wellbeing Summit. My name is Yung-Hui Li. I'm the Director of AI Research Center in Yung-Hui Research Institute. Our company is also globally known as FastCon. Today, I would like to share how FastCon is leveraging AI, multi-model foundation model, digital twin, and AI agent to build scalable and healthcare platform and bring them from research lab into real-world clinical deployment. Rather than focusing on single AI model, I will discuss how we are building an entire healthcare AI ecosystem that connects data, model, clinical workflow, and intelligent decision support. Healthcare systems worldwide are facing new challenges. Patient population continue to grow, while physician resources remain limited. At the same time, aging society are creating increasing demand for long-term disease monitoring and personalized care. Physicians today must process enormous information within a very limited consultation time. Medical histories, imaging studies, lab results, physiological signals, and treatment guidelines all needed to be integrated into a coherent clinical decision. This creates tremendous cognitive burden and increases the risk of variability in decision-making. The question we want to ask is, how can AI help physicians spend less time managing information and more time caring for the patients? Historically, AI has been served as a specialized tool. For example, detecting tumor, evaluating risks, or analyzing medical image. These systems were valuable, but they typically operated independently and addressed only a single task. With the rise of large language model and multi-model foundation model, we are entering a new era. AI can now understand clinical language, interpret contextual information, and communicate naturally with physicians. We believe AI is evolving from passive tool into a collaborative diagnostic partner. Instead of only answer questions, AI can proactively summarize patient information, identify potential risk, and assist physicians before, during, and after clinical decision-making. This transformation is one of the most important paradigm shifts happening in healthcare AI today. This slide shows FastCon's overall digital healthcare architecture. At the foundation, we integrate both out-of-hospital and in-hospital data. This includes signal from wearable device, physiological monitoring system, medical imaging, laboratory system, electronic medical records, and PACS platform. On top of this data layer, we build a portfolio of specialized AI models that span multiple clinical domains. Examples include eye disease screening, ECG analysis, lung cancer screening, breast cancer screening, colorectal cancer detection, Alzheimer's disease monitoring. Above the model layer, we provide framework for AI model training and inference services, digital twin simulation, and next-generation healthcare information system. Finally, these capabilities are deployed into real clinical applications such as smart healthcare, smart operation room, and telemedicine. Our vision is to create a unified healthcare AI platform rather than isolated AI products. And Conductor AI is our multi-model medical AI and digital twin platform. Today, it supports multiple medical specialties, including neurology, ophthalmology, cardiology, oncology, urology, and gastroenterology. What makes this platform unique is its ability to combine different data modality and different clinical expertise. For example, in cardiology, we support arrhythmia detection and heart failure screening. In ophthalmology, we perform screening for diabetic retinopathy and macular degeneration. In oncology, we support lung cancer, breast cancer, prostate cancer, and colorectal cancer application. All of these models are developed in close collaboration with leading medical centers in Taiwan. Our objective is not merely to achieve high AI model accuracy, but to deliver clinically meaningful results. Let me introduce one specific example. Endovia is our AI-powered colonoscopy platform. The system consists of three major parts. First, the endoscopy device captures real-time procedural video. Second, an NVIDIA-powered edge AI platform performs inference directly within the clinical environment. Third, an AI agent interface provides real-time assistance to physicians. This architecture enables low-latency deployment and avoids the need to send sensitive patient data to external cloud environment. For healthcare application, privacy, reliability, and response time are just as important as model accuracy. This picture shows our field testing environment. One of our principles is that AI must be validated in realistic clinical settings. Laboratory benchmarks are important, but clinical deployment introduces many additional challenges. These include workflow integration, user experience, reliability, latency, and physician trust. We work closely with physicians to continuously improve system performance based on real-world feedback. This human-centered design process is critical for successful adoption. Yeah, right. Yeah, so this is a recorded video. You can see that this is our next generation software-defined medical device interface. The AI system not only identifies suspicious lesions, but also provides contextual information regarding procedural quality and examination progress. So you can see that there, during the colonoscopy screening, the system spot there is an adenoma appear on the surface, and the doctor can directly perform a quick surgery to remove the adenoma. And after he did that, we can see that he's doing that right now. And after the surgery is over, the doctor can create a report very quickly just by clicking a few buttons on the system. This is what you are seeing now. So just by clicking a few buttons, and the whole report is fully recorded on the cloud. So you can see that it is now uploaded in the cloud. So it takes just a few times, and it saves a lot of time for physicians, and all of the details are digitized and recorded. So if the physicians want to review the whole process, it can watch the recorded video like this. And they can also pick the important key frame, just like what you see here, important key frame that recorded in this surgery video. Okay, one lesson we learned is that successful healthcare AI starts with data. Building a medical AI system is not simply training a model. It requires an end-to-end data journey. We begin with colonoscopy reports, procedural video, and pathology report. The data must be paired, cleaned, de-identified, and carefully labeled. After establishing high-quality data assets, we develop our foundation model using supervised and self-supervised learning approach. Finally, these models are transformed into clinical products such as detection system, diagnostic support tool, surgical navigation system, and automated report generation system. In healthcare AI, data engineering is often more difficult than model engineering. Next, I would like to move from diagnostic AI to digital twin. If diagnostic AI help us to understand the current condition of a patient, then digital twin can help us simulate future outcome. Digital twin represent one of the most exciting directions in precision medicine. Consider coronary artery disease. Traditional imaging can reveal anatomical structure, but it often provides limited information about functional impact. Digital twin, on the other hand, allow us to reconstruct patient-specific anatomy and simulate different clinical scenarios. This enables preoperative planning, risk stratification, plague visualization, and patient education. Instead of asking what the anatomy looks like, physicians now can ask what will happen under different treatment options. This fundamentally changes the decision-making process. To accelerate digital twin development, Foxconn continues to contribute to MON9 ecosystem. Using CTA data, we perform automated segmentation of cardiac structure and coronary arteries. This segmented model then becomes foundation for simulation and digital twin application. Our goal is to help create an open and scalable infrastructure that can support the broader medical AI community. There should be sound in this, yeah.
Digital twin technology helps doctors see what's hidden, plan with confidence, and intervene in time.
Okay. Now let's look at another application area, breast cancer. Breast cancer incidence has increased significantly over recent decades. Fortunately, national screening programs have improved early detection rates. Earlier detection and earlier diagnosis directly translate into improved patient outcomes. However, screening is only the first step. The next challenge is determining the optimal treatment strategy for each individual patient. This is where a multimodal AI and digital twin become highly valuable. Modern oncology requires integrating many sources of information: genomics, clinical report, laboratory values, imaging, patient history, and vital signs. Physicians must synthesize all of these signals while managing uncertainty and cognitive bias that patients may have. Digital medicine allows us to combine multi-model into a comprehensive patient representation, thus helping doctors to make better judgment. Digital twin simulation help the communication between doctors and patients more smoothly. And this slide illustrates our breast cancer digital twin framework. We reconstruct patient-specific anatomy from imaging data. We then combine imaging, clinical report, laboratory result, and other modality within a multi-model medical model. The ultimate goal is treatment simulation. Instead of relying solely on population-level statistics, we aim to predict how a specific patient may respond to different therapies. This brings us closer to truly personalized precision oncology.
Digital twin technology vividly represents breast tumors and simulates outcomes after neoadjuvant therapy, helping patients understand their treatment and feel more at ease.
So far, we have discussed individual AI systems. The next question is, how do we connect them together? Patients rarely suffer from only one disease. Clinical decisions often require collaboration across multiple specialties. Codo Cloud is our answer. It is a cross-departmental AI collaborative diagnostic platform powered by multi-model foundation model and AI agent. Its mission is to eliminate information silos and streamline physician workflow. These slides illustrate the Codo Cloud architecture. Different departments maintain different system and data formats. Traditionally, this creates significant fragmentation. Codo Cloud introduced a unified data layer and multi-agent orchestration framework. Specialized AI agents can collaborate across endocrinology, ophthalmology, nephrology, cardiology, neurology, and family medicine. Rather than replacing physicians, these agents function as intelligent assistants that help coordinate information and recommendation across specialties. Security is absolutely essential in healthcare. This architecture incorporates multiple security layers: identity management, access control, threat detection, input and output guardrail, secure model serving, and protected integration with hospital system. Our philosophy is simple. AI innovation must be accompanied by AI governance. Without trust, healthcare AI cannot scale. And this is an example demonstrating how Codo Cloud supports diabetes management. A patient's worsening HbA1c triggers risk escalation. The system automatically activates ophthalmology assessment for diabetic retinopathy screening. It then evaluates cardiovascular risk, generates explanation, schedule referral, and update hospital records. What is important here is not any individual AI model. The innovation lies in workflow orchestration. Healthcare is fundamentally a workflow problem, and AI agents are becoming powerful tools for coordinating those different workflows.
In real-world medical settings, the biggest pain point in driving precision medicine isn't a lack of technology, but rather fragmented data and tedious administrative burdens. When a male patient with 3 hypers and diabetes visits the clinic, if the system detects a worsening of HbA1c values, it immediately triggers cross-departmental collaboration, proactively calling upon ophthalmic AI to assess the risk of diabetic retinopathy. As an integrator, CodoClaw can orchestrate multiple cross-departmental AI models to collaborate with one another and complete diagnoses together. It can automatically generate reports, arrange follow-ups, or schedule referral appointments, upgrading specialized AIs that previously operated in silos into a cross-departmental AI collaborative diagnostic platform. While improving precision, CodoClaw also optimizes the entire workflow, synchronizing with cardiology AI to facilitate cross-departmental doctor-patient communication. Powered by NVIDIA Nemotron and NemoClaw as its core, CodoClaw runs on the integrated hardware and software solution of IGX Thor. While ensuring the absolute privacy required in a clinical environment, it completely breaks through past departmental barriers, allowing physicians to dedicate their most precious time to patient care.
Yeah, this is a collaboration between Foxconn and NVIDIA. So if you attend the GTC this year, you know that Jensen Huang just announced their NemoClaw framework, right? So this is the work collaboration result between the two companies. Okay, this is my last slide. So it seems like I saved 10 minutes for everybody. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the future of healthcare AI is not a single model. It's an intelligent ecosystem that combines multi-model foundation model, digital twin, AI agent, and secure clinical deployment. At Foxconn, we believe that next generation of healthcare innovation will emerge from convergence of AI, simulation, and real-world clinical workflows. Our goal is simple: to empower physicians to make better decisions, to improve patient outcomes, and ultimately to build a more sustainable healthcare system for society. Thank you very much. Let's shape the future of healthcare altogether. Thank you.
ขอบพระคุณดร.ยงฮุยลีสำหรับการบรรยายที่น่าสนใจและเป็นประโยชน์อย่างยิ่งเลยนะคะ Thank you very much Dr. Yung-Hui Li for the highly insightful and valuable presentation